Hello folks, welcome to Delft Junction. Hope you're all well and looking forward to winter. It's not long away now, is it? This is only a short one today. Do a bit of track cleaning, and I'm using a Peco track cleaner and a Dapol one. I mean, use track rubbers as well for the awkward bits, but tried all different ways, and this seems to work. So if you've got any tips the way you clean your track, let us know. I don't like to use the track rubber too hard on the tracks, but what I do, I use the Peco for the that track rubbery type thing. You can see the grooves in it, so it definitely cleans the track, but it's light. You don't scrub it like you do with the track rubbers. I use this to go around, do about 5 to 10 times around the circuit. Then once I've done that, I use the Dapol one. Now I could put a track that sort of like abrasive cleaner in that one, but I use the vacuum for this one, and I put IPA in that one. Give it a little bit of a soaking around the tracks, and it seems to work. But any tips that you can give me, the way you do your track cleaning, because I've got a tunnel and it's ideal for getting under tunnels. I haven't got to try and get my hand down there. Anyway, I'll show you what I do. Right, folks, here they are, side by side. The Peco one is self-explanatory. You just put it on the tracks behind a loco. You've got to have a substantial loco. I'm using class 29, 25/29. Pull that round. That seems to pull it round quite well, because this is quite heavy. There's a fair old weight in there. With the Dapol one, there's a bit more going on with that. You've got the vacuum bit, of course, that will suck bits up. And then you've got where you put the IPA, and you've got a little weight that comes out of there. Got a little weight, comes out. Then just put the IPA in there, not too much, just enough to wet the tracks as they go around. And see how it goes. Alright, got the Peco one. As you can see, it's a little bit joggy. Tracks haven't been cleaned for a while. But so I'll give this about 10 goes round, then go round with the Dapol. And I've got a little 09 shunter I'll put on after I've done it all, because that can be quite tetchy with bits of dirt on the track. And if that goes round okay, then it's done the job alright. But I like this because, as you can see, it goes in the tunnel, and I haven't got to put my hands in there. Right, it's been around about 10 times now, and it's made a vast difference already, and that's just with the Peco one on. It's hardly jogging at all now, so it's quite a good result. It will do here a bit because I've got a bit of a naff track there, but as you can see, it's performing quite well now. And that's just with like about 10 times round, so you can see the difference. Anyway, we'll get the Dapol one on. There you go, folks. Got it on track 3 this time. Gave track 1 a go. Give track 3 a little run round. I haven't done the Peco one on this. It's just the Dapol one with the vacuum and the IPA. But I'll turn it on so you can hear the fan. That's the fan working. So send it round and see how it goes. Yep, going around quite well. So I haven't gone over with the Peco one on this track, but as you can see, it flashes a little bit, but it is cleaning the track up a bit with the IPA. And it's getting all the horrible bits off the track with a vacuum. I'm quite happy with the way I'm sort of doing it, but as I said, if anybody can give me any tips on the way they do their track cleaning. I know it's a bit of a boring job, but I think it's got to be done, isn't it? The old fan's working really well this time. Right, it's had about 10 goes round now, and you can see by the lights on the loco, although they do flash every now and again, they're not hardly flashing at all now, whereas they were before, weren't they? And very pleased with it, and that's just using IPA and the vacuum cleaner. So go around with the Peco one, make a proper job of it. So it's a system I use, try and make it as easy as possible to clean the tracks, because nobody particularly likes doing it, do they? Anyway, that's about 10 times round. I'm quite pleased with it. Right, got it back on the mat this time. Let's see what it's collected. Collected anything? Yeah, it's collected a few bits and pieces, look. Quite pleased with that. It seems to work well. But what I'm going to do now, I've got a little 09 shunter. It's an old one, and it's very finicky. It sees a bit of dirt on the track. It tends to shudder and stop and fart and do all sorts of things. But give that one a go round anyway. And if that goes round well, the track's clean. Right, it's my 09 shunter. It's a little bit noisy. Say it's quite old. Going round quite well. If there's a little bit of dirt on the track, this one usually stops. But this is track one. So it's not in the best condition. It's quite an old motor. But it's not having any trouble with the track. So it must have worked. Good old thing. I haven't used that for quite a while now. Nice to give it a bit of exercise, eh? Well, it's a bit stop-started because it's the motor, it's not the track. Okay. I'll give you a little bit of an update what I've been doing. I don't know if you saw my other vlogs, but I did this road. I wanted it looking rough, so I put polyfiller down with ballast on top of it. It really stuck, really hard. I had to use. Sorry about the mess, but it's an ongoing process. I'd use a scraper, file, to get it all off, but it's at the roughness I want it to be now. So I'm going to paint all over this when I eventually get all this done. So it's a total mess at the moment. But you can see here, this is all the ballast I got off the road. There's a bit of extra ballast, don't waste it. Does cost a lot of money. But say the road goes all the way around the layout. So I've got most of it off. I've still got to do a few more bits. But it's up to its roughness. So I'm going to paint all this, and when I get my act together, I can do my scenics all around here. That's my garage all ready to go in, and we'll do another vlog on it. There you go, folks. That was enjoyable. So it's just the way I've started cleaning my tracks now. So used to do probably all same as everybody when they first started off with the old track rubbers and things like that. But I quite enjoyed seeing the old wagons going round doing their job, actually doing their job. You can buy the woodland scenics things, like with big long sticks with rubbers on the end, but they're about 40, 50 quid. You know, I'm not paying that. I'd rather watch a wagon go around cleaning it. Anyway, showed you the update. When I get my mojo back, I'll get stuck into that and do a bit of video on it. Might be 2 parts, 3 parts, I don't know. Yeah, I've just get me thinking cap on with it. Anyway, going to Gets next, October, next month. You'll see all my mates there, Dino, Hot Dog Andy, Clive and everyone else. Lord Air won't be there this time. It's a shame, going to miss him. It's quite a laugh. Anyway, you all stay safe out there, and we'll see you next time. Okay, bye for now.